There we go. The real question is now, does this work? Nope. And this is zooming in. Freaking wonderful. How's it going, YouTube Nosy? I'm really just gonna punch this thing out. What's up, Jay Mervin? There we go. What's up, Chaotic? YouTube Nosy, how y'all doing? So today is actually y'all's part 2 of that PC we started building yesterday. How's it going, Murdusk? Leo, the box. What up? Yep, we're the Razer boys now. I do love, like, the main thing I felt like that there was in common in the comment section of the video was everyone commenting like, I have this Razer product. I feel like we united like all the Razer boys. They like came out from the shadows, you know? I said Razer. I heard Razer. And then there were a few people that were like the whole like Razer's like so shit, and then they're the people that like white knighted and they're like, Razer's actually the best company I've ever worked with, which is good on them, you know? Y'all the Pat boys. I like that better.
Oh my god.
Oh, Matt, you moved the PC and it somehow disconnected.
Imagine.
Let's see.
Oh, something disconnected. These cables are quite loosey-goosey. Oh my god.
I really think this cable's just like...
It's not even that
It's
one.
weird though, because it's working. Well, it's not the camera either though, because... Yeah. Unless it's our wireless dongle for the keyboard.
Maybe. It's the only other thing that's plugged up on there. No?
But it's weird though, because normally it's whenever you wiggle this.
We don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey, everything's working, so I guess who cares?
Our group of Razer fans knows Razer Blades. That's a funny pun right
Razer
there.
Blades.
That's a funny pun right there. All right, so we're gonna get some B-roll real quick.
Oh look, we actually got the box that we were thinking we'd get.
Yeah, we didn't get the ugly press box.
Press box. Is that like Xbox?
Yeah. Here's some blue.
Fuck. I need the card.
Get the card. Get it. Yeah, this is the giveaway PC, so we're finishing this one up. The 250K Plus is finally here, so we're gonna get our B-roll of that. Then we will plop her in to the PC, and we should have the giveaway PC video done today. And pictures will be ready for promotions. We'll get all that going. I showed my wife the Pat thing and told her a lot of people bought it, so she got one. I mean, just welcome to the club.
Did she affiliate link it, bro?
Welcome to the Pat Club. Did you use our tagged link on the YouTube video? If not, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame.
Pat would be disappointed.
Yeah, I need to know that we're selling. Okay, you did. Thank you. Thank you. Pat would be very disappointed in you if you didn't use its link. What's up, X Plastic? How you doing? What's good? What's good? Open Galaxies? Hiya? Hiya! Good morning. How are you doing?
Great. Can you take
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, chat, it's gonna be a good giveaway build. I'm excited to benchmark it. It's a weird combo that, like, not only have we never benchmarked, but also the 5060 Ti 16 gig we've really not used much.
Nope.
Sponsorship. What company made that?
It's Target's,
Was it
like,
Chug?
Yeah, it's like Target's whatever brand threw it away. They're like a little accessories brand. Same with like the keyboard and mouse and stuff. So it would be Target, which would be, I mean, cool. I'd be down. Doing well, you guys. Doing pretty good. Not too bad. It is a busy week, ramping things up. Just a reminder that tomorrow will be my last day for about a week and a half. You won't see me for a week and a half. So I'll be getting that done. Then yeah, we're having a busy day.
I like that too. Too bad to get like free shipping, I'm guessing, or just to get it shipped at all. Oh, you could buy the desk, Jay Mervin. The desk is $112. 4060 16 gig or 4070 Super all the way.
Yeah.
The 4060 16 gig was even weirder than the 5060 Ti 16 gig.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel like the 5060 Ti at least kind of like deserved, like it could use that VRAM sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back pregnant, guys.
Huh?
You going to Hawaii? I'm not going to Hawaii. Jonah filling in. Yeah, Jonah's CEO is going to take over the channel. Is what's happening. So Jackson's gonna have to try to reel in Jonah.
I'm gonna have to be CEO. I have to play boss for the week.
He has to play bossy boss. But yeah, Jackson has a lot of videos he's working on. Where are you on the Facebook thing? Do you still need
Facebook? Over Sunday was my last part.
Sweet, so that video's pretty much just ready to get built. That's good.
Yeah, I like the other day when Jonah made the comment. He goes, "What are you gonna do when I see I could have bought all the parts like used for the same price?" I'm like, "You could not, buddy." I'm like, some of those parts, I get some deals, man.
Ooh, that's what you need to do is have Jonah go try to same
like
day
Jonah,
eBay it.
Jonah already tried to prove himself with a couple videos now,
sure.
and all I gotta say is he doesn't know how to make sacrifices. I bought a cooler called a Minor Sonic cooler.
Ooh, a Minor Sonic.
What the hell is that?
What the hell's a Minor Sonic?
I don't know. And I looked it up, and people didn't seem to like them, but I bought it.
Shit, this is a shotgun wedding. He's already pregnant. Yeah, I've been pregnant.
Oh.
You guys do custom. Yes, so if you go to PCBros.tech, if you guys want to do a build consultation, we will build a PC specific to your needs.
Speaking of Jonah.
Speaking of Jonah, he does a lot of those build consultations. Yes, he does.
Oh, yes, he does.
Live stream the wedding. All right, got you.
He's got to get sponsors first.
Yeah, I gotta get some sponsors lined up for it. Yep, PCBros is our PC selling business. You can buy a PC that is ready to go, or you can get, a custom build done. Will it be recorded? So not necessarily. So you can have it built on this live stream if you request it, but we don't necessarily make YouTube videos for every custom build consultation.
Nope. Everyone thinks we do, which I understand. You know, we do. I didn't even touch anything. We do a lot of this YouTube thing, but if we recorded every build that we did, we'd have a backlog. It'd be cool though. Yeah. If we had, maybe that'll be like the next person we hire, someone that literally just takes every live stream and they come in and record it. You know.
That really should be like what the PCBros channel should be. It's just the builds. Because for Toasty Bros, like it would get kind of repetitive. You always complain about us doing the same builds over and over again.
Oh no,
you'd see so many of the same builds over and over again. So it'd be a cool like if PCBros channel could do that, but you know.
Yeah, having the time and staffing for that's tough.
A PC build video takes a while. You guys gonna stream the car meet again? Yep. It'd be the same setup. We'll have the security cams kind of alternating. And then also we'll have the camera on the inside, and I will do my best throughout the stream to take you guys out in a boat.
Go. Yeah, we'll be getting some updated pictures and footage and stuff too. We got a new drone finally that actually works like really good. So I'm gonna get a lot of overhead shots. So if you bring your car, you might make it in some cool video somewhere.
You guys, I'll make you all touch grass.
Oh yeah? How are you gonna do that?
Am I getting married? Yes, that is what I'm going to do.
Remember, this glue gun's just on. I need to use it.
That is why I'm going to be gone for a week and a half. Wedding plus honeymoon.
So wait, you're pregnant?
Yep, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
That's why
at the car show, yeah, we hang out at the car show, so it's like one big meet and greet. So if you want to say hi to us, come say hi.
Please don't though. No,
yeah, please don't talk to us though. No, that's literally the whole thing with the car show is we hang out there the entire time, just walk around, look at cars, and honestly, I have a lot of fun just talking to people. So if you're a viewer, have questions about how we run the YouTube channel, PC business, whatever, just let me know.
Yep, we're there to socialize with you all.
Matt, is it your baby? No, I'm a surrogate. I'm holding for somebody else.
Oh my God.
Y'all don't want my Malibu there. We want all your vehicles there. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, we'll take anything. That's the other thing too, guys. I know I've had multiple people be like, "Well, I don't have a cool car," and it's like, "Well, we don't care."
And it's not an award show. It's not like an actual like we come in, we judge you, and we pick. You would not want us to be your judges.
Hey, I was a judge for a car show, and I got scolded.
So you really picked that? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I don't like everyone do that again. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, it's like the J10 car show, the Gaslight car show, and all the old people are just so mean.
This is their Super Bowl.
They were all like,
yeah, just like Fortnite.
Chat, look at this cool little, I made a cool card holder. I made a color, I made this one at home, but. It's a little business card holder. It's like a little fractal looking PC, and then I did use an old ass monitor because I felt like, using anything else would take way too many supports, so I was like, I'll just use an old looking monitor.
Separating wedding and honeymoon, definitely meta strategy. Yeah, it kind of worked out for us. We were contemplating if we wanted to do the honeymoon afterwards, but this is the time of year I normally take a vacation anyways, so it was kind of like, might as well do it now.
Send that to me. Hey, if you're willing to display some cards at your place of work or something, I could get some out there. The single colors aren't too bad. They only take about 3 hours to print. The multicolor, which actually I'm gonna go grab that real quick. I printed a multicolor one And that one took like 14 hours.
14 hours.
Yeah. Luckily, those printers are pretty efficient on power. It just took so long because multicolor, each layer it has to switch colors.
Is this Jesus music? How can you hear that music? It is like really low. We spend time at home with a new wife, then 6 months later spend to go to Ireland. That's fun. That makes sense. It's loud AF. Oh, there must be some music playing in the background still. 1 second. We're just spamming copyrighted music apparently.
All right, I said it was efficient. It's not.
Oh, that is not efficient.
Dude, that's just the waste. Chat. This is just the waste from every time it switches colors. It creates like, we call it like the little 3D print poops, you know, like these little fellas. And the reason it does that is because when you're getting something like this, you know, 3D printers print up. So as they go up, each time you want to get like white, for example, on here and like the screen, it has to purge the old filament or else it'll end up being like a white and blue mix. Yeah, this was empty when I started.
Nice. Sorry, Chad. That was Spotify just playing in the background. It is now off.
All right, I'm only making one color version, Chad, because that's too much. Yep, and then you get all these little tree supports. You just go boop,
Boop, bop, boop.
you just pop them off. It's pretty satisfying.
When we printing the 3D printed basketball.
How do you want me to try it? Like the one that's where it's like lighter than air?
I've seen some people do it, but they like, you need like a really big print bed for it. The one you have at home probably could do it now.
It'll do, how big is a basketball?
I don't know what the size is.
Because mine at home will do like 13 something inches.
It's the normal, whatever a standard size basketball is, because it's, dude, what is happening?
I don't know. We could try to disconnect the keyboard to start. See if that does anything.
Is this old one's not hooked up to anything? Let's unplug that. Yeah, let's see. All right, you're done. All right, let's see if that holds up. What's up, Omar?
Here we go. It's done, chat.
A basketball's bigger than a baseball for reference. Yes, thank you.
You know, kind of looks like a little Fallout thing.
It does.
I guess it could be good for like a little pen holder too. All right, we're selling them.
Screw the efficiency.
No, we'll sell
50
them
bucks a piece.
One color. All right.
CPU drop?
Yep. Is it framed up already?
Yep. I'm ready. Tell me when you're ready.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Mag getting ready for married life, hee hee. I love when Omar does hee hee. I just spent like 3 hours at the county clerk trying to get our marriage license. That was a journey. The getting part was easy. It was the getting there and waiting, just busy as hell.
Everybody's trying to get married.
Apparently.
Have you guys read any good books lately? I don't read.
I haven't read a book in a while. I wanted to do better about reading, but I never find the time where I'm just actually wanting to read, which I think is probably part of the thing. You know, when you don't want to do something like that, you kind of have to force yourself. But who delivered a CPU, UPS or USPS? So it's USPS. UPS was never in the equation, and neither was FedEx. We realized it was the post office the entire time. It wasn't a weird transfer. I don't know where we got FedEx, but
that was me. I just randomly got that.
He just saw it and was like, "Yep, that's FedEx."
See this stuff. This MX7 tube's nice and runny. Maybe the other one just got crusty.
Maybe.
She sat out too long.
The gobbledygook.
The gobbledy. Oh, there's already fucking thermal paste on the cooler, dude.
Oh, you double applied.
Fuck.
What a waste. Now, what are you gonna remove?
That's what I was gonna say.
You might just remove that.
Yeah.
Since you already.
We'll pretend the Arctic's better.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
It might be better.
Maybe the pre-applied stuff gets crusty over time.
We're doing what we were talking about on stream the other day. So I was like, do you remove any thermal paste from other? We're not intentionally doing this.
And we made fun of him.
Yeah.
We were like, why would you do that? And here I am.
Where the hell would you do that?
It's a lot of thermal paste. They have this shit set up for Threadripper.
Now, I already told McAllister, and I'm going to tell you because you're going to probably be messing with the video while I'm gone. I gave him, he has the 250K giveaway PC and then the 270K sponsored video. I already know he's going to confuse those two. And I already told him, I was like, you need to be extra careful with these files. Like, make sure you get the, like, they're two different set of videos.
At you when he told you that?
He's like, And he's like, on it. And I was like, all right, I'm just letting you know. You've had your moments where like you've confused some things like that. I'm just like, those are 2 separate videos. One's a send-off, one is a giveaway PC. We'll see how that goes.
Huh?
Was Pat at Target? Yes. Pat's at Target. He might be at your local Target too, so pull up.
I feel like he has to be at all Targets now.
I think he's worldwide.
I think we've made him famous at this point. He has Mr. Worldwide.
He's Mr. Worldwide.
Thumb nut. That was Matt's high school nickname.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Target to be like, hey guys, you made Pat our #1 selling item.
We're going to sue you.
We're going to sue you for that. We did not want that to happen. The demand for Pat is impossible to keep up with.
It's gone through the roof. It's causing lakes to drain. People want to get married young because you said everyone wants to get married, Matt. Everyone wants to get married.
Did I say that?
No, I said that actually. Because you said there was a line. I said everybody's wanting to get married.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. I was like, I don't know. Exclamation points in the chat from Blackleaf. By the way, this is part of the problem I had with this challenge and doing it last minute. The bracket challenge obviously ended. Michigan won last night, so the tournament's over. But the winner of the challenge has a username, which I appreciate you putting a username, but I can't find that username in Discord. So at this point now, if you happen to know you're the winner of the bracket challenge, which by the way had an astronomical 99.6% accuracy, which is insane, by the way. That's like better odds.
Really good.
It's like more likely you could win the lottery than get that percentage. It's like insane. You can reach out to me in Discord. Join the Discord.
You want to get this?
Yep. It is, let's do this and one of this. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Twitch link, it's twitch.tv/ToastyBros, bro. It's so easy to find.
But yes.
That's gonna look funny. I went to take the peel off and the whole thing came off.
Love that. But if you did win, basically I'm gonna give you a couple days to reply because I mentioned you had to be in the Discord. So if that person's not in the Discord, then I'm just gonna keep going down the list until I find the person in the Discord. So just saying.
Who's calling me at 9:18?
Probably
Spam caller,
spam.
Virginia.
Yep. You want a small business loan?
Chad, that's something that like I would really love to get fixed in this world. Because I'm just saying, this never used to be a problem for me.
His number's been leaked.
I feel like everyone I know has been having problems with spam calls.
It's been getting
lately.
worse, yeah.
I think we need to make it harder for people just to get phone numbers. It needs to be like getting a gun.
Nice.
Twitch or YouTube? Twitch.tv/ToastyBros. We do Toasty clips. If you guys want to watch it live on YouTube because you just refuse to use Twitch, which is fine. The only downside is we don't really have like a reward system or anything for YouTube. It's all on Twitch. So if you want to actually be able to win the PC, win gift cards, all the cool things you guys hear us talk about, you want to be at Twitch.
Yep.
It's an app. It's free. It's just like YouTube. You know, I know you all are scared of change, but
I saw LTT switching WAN show from being on the main YouTube to its own YouTube channel. So I wonder
it makes you wonder why.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if they like are
Have we been onto it the whole time?
I don't know.
Or is it like a money grab?
It could be a money grab or its own thing. I found it funny what they said they're going to do to move people over is they're going to have a transition period where they're going to keep streaming from the main channel, but they're going to keep lowering the bit rate slowly on the main one to where it gets so low quality that you have to watch it on the new channel.
I like that.
And I was like, that's hilarious. I love that. Would this PC run IRA racing? I'm assuming what you mean. iRacing? Oh, you put a space there. You mean iRacing. 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 Yes, it'll run iRacing.
This will run anything, really.
Yeah.
As long as you're not trying to play like 4K, you know, and even then, I mean, you can play it any res, really, if you're willing to do upscaling.
Is that going to be a regular thing on this stream now, just coming in and saying W Femboys? I sure hope so.
That was a nice little segment, wasn't it, chat?
W Femboys. Let me know when you're going to plop the radiator in.
Yesums. Yesums. Hey, Chris. All right. Oh, it can be. Actually, let me go ahead and plug these in, and then I'm ready.
What's up, Crow? How you doing?
What up, Crow?
Mr. Crow.
Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley.
What went on in your head? All right, now I'm ready.
Okay, ball out, cuzzo.
I'm feminine.
Balls out,
I'm
cuzzo.
feminine. I'm feminine on you.
And also, this montage is going to be in a unique
weird order.
So whoever
It'll probably be
edits
refreshing.
will have to know the usual order.
Houston, it doesn't fit.
Oh, still no. Oh,
It either doesn't fit up top, or we need to remove something.
Oh boy.
Possibly a front fan to make it work.
I think it'll go because there should be enough room right up there. So maybe remove that front fan.
Yeah, something definitely needs to move.
Yeah, let's remove the front one first. I think it'll fit up top.
It's got the OG removal.
This thing isn't much more gargantuan than the usual 360 mil, and it does support 360 mils up top.
They told you that.
Sending the wife to Target to secure a few pats. Oh, you said a few.
few.
Oh, let's freaking.
Are you about to start reselling them, bro?
Dude, if you start reselling pads,
If the Pat Pack market gets scalped, I'm gonna be shook.
Pat's coming after you if you do that. That's
Yeah, no.
insane.
Pat says no scalping.
No scalping to Pat. All right, we have a guy at the raid. Nobody do another guy at the raid. Rugrats for the win. Y'all a bunch of Rugrats for real. Would your pre-built budget streamer run iRacing? Yeah, I don't necessarily know the specific minimum requirements for iRacing, but based on what I would guess, and that game has been around for a while, yeah, I would say it would. Your best bet to really make sure it runs is look up the two specs, the CPU and GPU, and type in iRacing, or just the GPU. There you go, Jackie boy.
It worked?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, maybe.
Oh, does that fan not want to fit now?
No.
Oh, it's the tubes.
Well, tubes have to. Yeah, I don't think it'll work the other way either.
Huh. So it's like it fits at 360 mil up top, but you shouldn't.
This you'd have to do. No, that still wouldn't work.
Yeah, we might have to front mount it.
Oh no! All right, throw those Azark fans up top. I'll get this prepped.
Fuck. Fuck, Jack.
Fuck. Bit.
Shit.
The question is this going to be bad for our radiator?
No, we do this all the time. Maybe I. iRacing Min says FX, so you should be good.
Oh, you're good then.
iRacing's pretty old, isn't it? It's been around for like a long time.
Oh wait, there's room for these to go down more. Why are they all up here? Yeah, ain't gonna help very much. I'm gonna leave.
I guess that won't quite get our tubes where we need them, huh?
Yeah. I don't think so, unfortunately, Mr. Tubes.
I don't. This is like weird. Like the magnet part, it
It's very
doesn't want to
loose.
center. Yeah, and it's loose. Everything's wrong. I could just hot glue it on. I might honestly.
Hot glob.
Coming back with another scary movie. Talking about number 7. Has anyone seen that? Saw it in theaters.
Scary movie.
Number 7. Can you believe that?
What about 6, 7?
I know some of the chat remembers when the first one came out. It's because some of y'all are prehistoric.
Prehistoric animals.
Elderly, if you will. Oh yeah, that's gonna fit. That's gonna fit real nice, like boy.
All these line up the way we want them to.
You know, honestly, this kind of makes it look better because I think with the GPU, I think it'll fill it. Fill?
It's always good when it gets filled.
Yeah, fill. There's more of these if you need them. And I need.
That plus more.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more. Kai Cenat is in Scary Movie 7? Really? Is he like a main character or just like a random cameo? Oh. Okay. I was like, really?
Cameo makes sense.
Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Why doesn't I show speed in it?
Hey, what about speed?
He's too busy doing wrestling cameos, I guess.
He wants to get into the WWE.
Who doesn't these days? It's our next venture.
Yes.
And in the left corner of the ring, we have the PCBros.
Mario 2 is pretty good. My kiddo said it was even better than 1.
Really?
I've not seen it yet.
Yeah, I had wanted to make it like an Office thing, but then it kind of just came out.
It just came out on April 1st, and we were just like, oh.
Yep. We'll see whatever the next big movie is. Our TikTok fund is just so low.
TikTok fun. TikTok just doesn't make money anymore, so there really is not much of a TikTok fund.
TikTok don't make us any money.
It's back to the old days.
Yeah.
Back to when we just paid for things.
How sturdy does she feel? Oh, that's sturdy enough.
Sturtle. It is very sturtle. Chat, y'all ever made a dreidel out of clay?
Dreidel.
My friends are very gay.
Oh. D-Live is ending? What's D-Live? Oh, what the hell?
I feel like it's like a wrestling thing. Oh my god.
What the hell? I need to put 2 screws on the front still.
Oh.
I need normal screws to replace those because they did not line up.
Oh. Let's see what we got in there. In our collection. Does your income from TikTok cut off with tariffs too? I don't think it has anything to do with tariffs. I think that, well, you know, I mean, maybe it could be a little bit. I think that, because, you know, what we make money from is the advertisers on TikTok, just like YouTube and other places. And I don't know. There's times of the years where some companies are just not paying as much. TikTok may be wanting to take a larger cut or something.
We just have, really the answer for us too is we don't
Oh,
really
yeah, we're
focus
not
on
doing-
60
that's
seconds
true.
anymore.
We're
That's
not
really
doing
why
a lot of long
TikTok,
shorts.
we actively haven't been doing the formula that actually makes you money on TikTok because we've been more focused on growing the YouTube shorts and just making better quality shorts than forcing a minute on a short.
Yeah, and honestly, our TikToks were starting to, like, not make as much anyways. So,
Alrighty. So that means we're going under. It's all ogre now.
yep. If our TikTok fails, we fail.
God, if I was a content creator and I was fully reliant on TikTok, I'd be terrified.
Oh, and I still need to do top screws. I only did like opposing corners. I guess we could do
I'll do
that, but
I do the wrists.
read Omar's message.
Oh my God.
Jackson, student Matt will be committed with his new wife and forget about you and out in his 2 weeks' notice.
What? What do you mean? Like, I'm just gonna get married
You're
and then
gonna put
not
in your
need
2
money
weeks' notice.
anymore? So is that what happens? You get married, you just don't need money anymore?
In Omar's place, yes.
Okay, sick.
Omar said in Palestine. Oh wait, this is, I think is this the thing that went in the front or is this on top? Did you put the front one back on?
I did not put the front one back on.
Uh-oh. He said hee hee.
Just kidding, hee hee.
Yes, there is an adapter for laptop RAM to PC RAM. We actually have some. We never did anything with it because laptop RAM went up in price too, so yeah. And also they look really weird and it's like a whole nother point of failure.
Morning, should I drop some railroad photos in media chat? This Discord for
Yes.
McAllister, yes. He loves trains.
McAllister would absolutely go ape shit over
He
that.
freaking loves trains.
DDR3 coming back. Hey, that first DDR3 video did pretty good.
You see the nose of one of the motherboard manufacturers is coming back with like new DDR3 motherboards.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's how bad. That's how down bad we are.
I mean, what CPUs?
I would assume 4th gen. Is that what the chipset was, Grim? I didn't really look at the article. I just saw something about DDR3 motherboards coming back.
So more H81s.
Hell yeah. Like
Yes,
the average
DDR3 is
retailer.
really old. DDR3, like, I think DDR3 would have come out in like 2010, 2011.
It didn't say. Okay. Just said more DDR3 motherboards. Let's freaking go. As a content creator, lit.
Yeah.
An all-new parts DDR3 build.
Yeah, that is goofy, the new DDR3 motherboards when like we can't get the CPUs, the RAM.
Yeah, I
like,
need
nothing
all
else
the other
is,
stuff.
Nothing else is new.
Nothing else is new.
4770K or the 4790K.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't CPUs support backwards compatibility? Well, number one, money. Number two, I think that whenever they make these big leaps in like nanometer size and also how many pins and stuff there are, there's just too many factors that this stuff's just totally different each time. But a big part of a lot of things in life is money. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure a lot of companies could make stuff, continue and reuse and reduce, but they're like, well, that doesn't make us money.
But money.
$1,500 DDR3 build? Hey, we ain't that crazy. Or are we?
Oh, are we? Our new staple.
This is it right here. Oh yeah, DDR3 staple? That'd be heat. Chow would love that. All right, I'm going to...
You want to test the RGB?
Well, I know it won't work right now because I got to give you some stuff.
Ow.
Like this. And like this, which can go into the top CPU fan header.
Okay, now it's done. Build complete.
Done. No more cable management, no GPU, no nothing. All right. Here you see it?
Yep, see if the RGB works. Looks like it does.
Bottom fan's not spinning yet. Bottom fan's no spin at all.
Is that the one that was on the splitter that we never decided to do?
Yes, but it's plugged in. Unless it's not. Oh, wait.
There's two plugged in down there.
I'm wiggling it, right?
I can't see the ones that are plugged in wiggling.
Okay, let me unplug these real quick. Is that the only ones that aren't spinning?
Yes.
Hot dog.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Let me try to plug it into a different spot.
Oh, they're going.
Oh. It's weird. So they're both spinning now?
Yep.
Well, I won't question it.
Or the splitter being goofier.
I don't know. It's like whatever is plugged into just... I don't know. Maybe I had it plugged into like itself or something. I've done that before.
Well, hey, when that happens.
I hate when I plug myself into myself.
Waya, waya, waya! All right, stop motion GPU install. Meow, meow. That looks fire.
Yeah, let's do a whole stop motion step by step.
I like that.
That'd be sick.
By the way, exclamation point screwdriver in the chat if you want to use the screwdrivers that we use. I saw somebody already bought something, so
It was
let's
me.
freaking go. It's Jackson using our own code. Linus, you didn't hear that. Just kidding, that didn't happen.
Yep, you guys can buy anything from the LTT store with our code and it'll give us a little bit of kickback.
Core 2 Duo, all new parts. See, the all new parts thing.
Yeah.
Unless there's like a collector, and then that would be a $1,500 build.
Yeah, because they're going to make you pay so much for that. Like, I know what I have. This is a Ewing box Core 2 Duo. Do you know how rare this is, buddy? You probably don't, because you're stupid.
Because you're absolutely brain dead.
I bet you didn't know this is the best Core 2 Duo ever made.
That's what Dylan does. I'm going to bring my pre-built on here so we can try to fix the bent cooler.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we got a video coming up, Amazon versus Newegg pre-built challenge. Won't spoil too much of it, but the Newegg one showed up and worked good, but the cooler got a little binty in shipping.
Mine showed up and has been crashing since.
Yep.
but only seldomly.
Which is more concerning.
Yep, harder to pinpoint. And then it makes you question, is it sellable? Definitely gonna be local only if it crashes anymore.
Give me my 9850X 3D tomorrow or the day after. I was excited. Ooh, what you upgrading from? Or is it a new build? Jackson, maybe Matt will be in a good when he's married, so he'll buy you nice things.
That would be nice.
Hee, it's your job to make in good mood then. All right, sounds good. Maybe I will.
Nice.
Maybe I will, Omar. Hee. Oh, you're upgrading from an 8500G? Let's freaking go. That's an upgrade.
Instead of me getting Matt a wedding gift, he gets me something.
Yes,
I'd love that.
Yes. I'll buy everyone something.
We all want new pairs of shoes.
I'll buy everyone Pats.
We all want the Caitlyn Jenner 7s.
Ooh, Caitlyn Jenner 7s. Tool, I'll get you a Pat also.
Ooh, everybody in the office gets a Pat.
I think he's just saying I'll be in an even better mood once I'm
I saw
wiped
there was
out.
what was it? I think it was Target. I saw that they had like another thing. It was like a little bear that was kind of like Pat.
Yeah, when we were at the store, they had other ones.
Yeah, Pat's probably the cutest, but they have other ones.
What's a Pat? Oh my God, Poeberry, I can't believe you're asking such a question. I think our Pat's dead currently, but...
Yeah, how did that? Did we just leave it on?
Yeah.
We need to get that USB-C hookup.
Oh God, have you noticed this, like, his butt caves in sometimes?
Dude, his whole butt just came out. He prolapsed. Chat.
Be careful with your Pat model. He may prolapse.
Side door. Who the hell is here this year? Who's selling customers things?
That's one red light. That means Pat's gonna die.
Oh,
Look at him. Look at this guy. Isn't he adorable? Oh, he's changing color. Maybe he's not dead. Look at this guy. You pat him and he changes colors.
maybe whoever turned him on last had him on like the 30-minute timer.
Pat.
Pat needs his own intro.
Gentle Matt. Oh, gentle.
So do you know what time it is? It's Pat time. I'm gonna see how this thing looks now.
If you go to the video, there's no like, so Target is a part of YouTube Shopping, which is like YouTube's built-in affiliate program. That's how we're getting like commission for people buying Pat, but they don't give us a link. You have to click on it through a YouTube video. Spank it? Y'all need to chill.
Spank it,
some freak.
twist it, pull it.
Let's freaking go. I need to do a turn-on shot.
I need that back panel. Need that back panel though.
I need a back shot.
Dang, what happened to the back of this thing? Come all over it.
Yep.
It's going straight on there because it's a giveaway PC.
With consoles costing so much money, is the PC industry thriving? I wouldn't say thriving, because the PC industry is really expensive right now too. Consoles are just now keeping up. That's why I planned a video. It's something we've done many times, but now that they have officially, PlayStation has probably had the biggest price hike they had in a long time. I want to do an updated like PS5 versus gaming PC to see what gets you what when you're actually spending the new pricing. So we're going to be doing one of those in May, which I imagine will be an interesting battle.
Maybe if we're lucky, PC price will start to go down by then. No, gaming in general is still thriving.
Yeah.
I don't think gaming has been on the decline. I did see something was on the decline that made me laugh there. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, it was alcohol, like drinking.
Oh yeah, that's been on the decline
it's
for
on
several
like,
years.
It said it was like by like $870 billion from last year.
People aren't drinking as much.
Basically said that Gen Z is just not interested. So screw you all. Screw you,
Screw
big
you,
drink.
big alc.
I bet tobacco companies are like really down too.
Yeah.
Although
Well, that's why they're
I-
trying to ban all that CBD stuff that's here in Kentucky, is because the bourbon industry is really struggling.
Yeah, bourbon and tobacco and.
Uh-oh.
There it is, Windows on.
No, it needs a BIOS update.
Oh, it's got the button, Matt.
It's got the
got
button. It's getting a BIOS update.
That is true. Yeah, I think big nicotine, if you will, has definitely vapes and the freaking Zens, like nicotine pouches, are so popular.
Hey, turn on shot. Turn on shot.
There it is, chat.
I'm gonna make that bootable USB now.
Looks nice.
Yep, VGA and boot. That's what the other one was doing.
So you broke 2 PCs.
Yep. All right, I'm bringing over my pre-built.
Yes, but if you think about it, boys, people want to play things on that console or device, so it's different for everyone. Yeah?
Yeah, that's what we're not saying. I mean, again, like, people ask the question, which one's better? We prefer PC.
Yeah.
But some people just want to plug and play, just I game maybe an hour or so once a week. And
Really,
they don't
you
care.
really got to give like a use case for us to give a proper answer.
PC gamers
Otherwise-
are its own hobby in its sense. Like I can understand why someone would not want to be a PC gamer if they just very casually play games. How's this come off?
Yeah, if we get that off, I can just take a pair of channel locks and I can bend her up real good. Real good like. Chad, I want you all to meet my friend Bend Over.
Get it, bend over.
The best thing about PC is the Steam sales. Well, the best thing about PC is that you get vastly more games and you can get them a lot cheaper. Or even free, you know, depending on sales and
I need your baby
how stingy
hands.
you are. to
Baby
get
slash
this off?
mechanic hands. If I take the GPU out, I will.
I need a, does the whole thing come off?
I think it has clips because the top one clipped off, so I think there's one more clip on this. But I just
Do we have
can't.
a flat over there still?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, what the heck?
Stuck on something.
Does it come up and out? I don't know if there's clips on the side. Doesn't really
It was on the top one,
on the top.
like this part right here. Like that piece that I already took off. This was clipped on the side like a fan would be.
Oh,
So unless they just didn't put one on the bottom. Or it's just like putting all the pressure on there where you can't get underneath it. Let me take the GPU out so we don't.
try not to like I'm gonna bend the GP out of the thing. Who cares? I use Klarna in most things.
That's
Oh my.
crazy. Omar. We've had our financial. That's when you go back to Omar financial discussions. That was peak Omar.
Was it just me or did Jack look younger on the Sunday? Well, I have the new camera.
The camera looked a lot better. I looked at the
Yeah,
footage.
the camera is. I can't believe I didn't know that was the 1440p. Like I just never looked. I just was like, oh, they only make a 4K version. Well, they make a 1080p one.
Those
but-
cameras do a lot, pretty good in low light because you have that nice low light kind of setup with the one shot, so it makes it look better.
Well, I thought it was funny because I was like playing with my, because I have like that new light that's like incredibly bright, and so I was going from like 0% to 100%, and those OBSBot cameras are just so good that no matter what I did, it just always came back to the same like temperature, same brightness. A firm I barely use actually. Oh, well, you're good then. As long as it's just Klarna, bro. You shot the train with your dad's camera, not your phone, because I'm willing to test my luck last week. You're what we're willing. Okay. What kind of camera? Is that one fan angled? Yes, it is. It's a weird little thing that a lot of companies are doing now because they say that it creates more of like a tunnel effect to get more cool air into like your GPU and stuff. I definitely question like how much it really helps because it definitely does some weird things to the aesthetics, I think, but it's okay.
Gosh, she is crooky.
Holy hell. You can really see without the cooler. Oh, I see. So there's like these little clips.
Yeah.
Those things are on there. Oh, a Nikon D500. I think it's a classic one. Photos and media. All right, you know I'll look right now. Ah, train. Nice.
Choo choo. McAllister's favorite.
Looks pretty good. So you're into trains, huh? Northern Tech Hermit added him and said McAllister something you might like.
You see, I love that you guys like are probably seriously recommending it for him, and we kind of are trolling him about it. But
We're saying that he's on the spectrum. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, show chat that thing. That's a. She's a little bendy.
Al Biente.
Al dente. All right, what board is this?
That easy, chat. It's that easy, chuds.
Slap her on, chud. Oh, this is an unlabeled Windows 11 USB. Huh?
My left stroke just went viral.
60 lightning
Right
Wi-Fi.
stroke put a baby in a spiral.
Oh, Azar, do you need to format the drive in any way, do you know?
Like to
For
put
instant
the
flash?
I don't think so. I mean, I normally always, unless if it'll give you a tool if you need to. Usually, and it'll be like, you know, flash utility.
All right, plug her in and see if she starts flashing. All right, which one's which?
Maybe that one. Normally, it'll have like one that'll say, but I don't think that one does it? It's maybe the one that says something above it.
The one that says Ultra USB power.
I guess so. I don't know.
Maybe it just finds it. Maybe it's smart. Restart it real quick. Nope.
Chat, it's so straight now.
How's the flashback work on this? It's not lighting up at all.
Uh-oh. It's
So I
broke.
don't, half the time I can never get this to work.
Oh, wait, I think I see which. I bet it's this one that has like the square around it. Sometimes you have to like hold it down for like 3 seconds. Does it tell you? You could just press it and just see what happens, right? What's the worst that could happen? I feel like I've had some before where you have to like hold it down while you turn the PC on.
Let's see. This is install. Okay, so let's check the website.
Hail from the other side. I worked for a bank for 8 years. I've heard lots of I always make my payment stories. I'm sure that was fun. What'd you do at the bank, Kermit? Were you a repo man? A collector, if you will?
Oh, yep, you got to rename the file.
Oh. What do you have to name it? Jimmy's Flashback?
Creative.rom.
Yeah. Because I use PayPal a lot. What do you use PayPal for? I use PayPal a lot too. I like all the payment ones I use now. I use Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. I will say Zelle is probably my favorite because it's literally like I love the fact that it's just bank to bank. There's no balance. There's no transfers or anything. There's no like fees really, which is nice. PayPal I like because it's OG, but I will say one thing that does piss me off about PayPal is its randomness to be able to send friends and family. I do hate that where like sometimes like if it's a business account, you literally just can never do friends and family, but sometimes you can. Like that annoys me. I do agree with that about Cash App. This should be changed to only drugs.
Only drugs.
Chaotic's like, here's my Cash App who wants to make an old man smile. Is this it?
Yep, you hit this without powering it on. You just keep powered and then you do 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Nope, it's reading. The drive, yeah.
Yep.
Blinking. And then is this? It should stop. It change do
It
something.
said it'll
right?
stop blinking.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the USB out.
All right, cool. It says wait till LED stops blinking. That means it's completed. If the LED turns solid green, that means it failed.
Brom said, I keep getting confused when American talk about bank stuff. Yeah. Just let us start talking about credit. See how that makes you feel.
Credit.
Yeah, it's this little invisible number that the government gives you basically, and like all these like banking like systems, and that number kind of defines your worth in the world.
You need that credit score. You want the word of the day to keep the brain rot away? Yeah.
My favorite thing about credit is it's like credit's one of those things where like they all want you to have one to buy anything, but in order to buy anything, they want you to have credit. But to be able to buy anything, you got to have credit.
It's a system.
Yep. Oh, you got Zell set up? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Word of the day.
Laudable.
Laudable is the word of the day to keep the brain rot away. A somewhat formal word used to describe something that is worthy of praise. It is a synonym to commendable. Thanks to the laudable efforts of a dozen of volunteers, the town spring festival was an enjoyable event for everyone. Chat, you're very laudable. Laudable. It's like audible, but law.
Yes, Snark, I wouldn't be surprised. Check your banking app. Most of the major banking apps nowadays have Zelle like built in.
Yeah, so it just comes from your checking. It's checking to checking.
Bro, do you guys have like, cause you live in like the Queensland or something, right? Like you live somewhere across the seas. Do you guys have any type of like credit card? Like, okay, what's the better term? Do you guys have a card where you don't have to have the money, but you can buy something? Is that a thing in another country?
I think credit cards exist, yeah. I just think like the credit system is different.
Well, hold on, let's hear him out.
Well, they can process credit cards internationally. I could go, yeah.
Well, hold on now. He didn't exactly say that. He just said you can get credit cards. so, but you guys don't have credit scores there. Well, nor the tech room. Pipe down. You live in the U.S.
Credit cards exist.
Hold on now.
Don't offend Northern Tech Hermit.
I don't think we do. Uh-oh. What if you do?
Well, you would know if you did. Because it used credit cards, we could buy food and vending machines with cell phones in 1988 for instance.
Holy crap.
Well, I'm just mentioning, like, it'd be really weird if Americans can travel to another country and use their credit card, and then that country doesn't allow you to have your own credit cards. I'm British, Yankee Doodle Dandy. There you go.
Are you talking about foreign transaction fees? No.
Oh boy, here we go. Boys, I don't know why you say Klarna and stuff is bad if you're responsible. If you're responsible, the problem is Klarna and those kind of things enable people to not be responsible. Then they have 1,000 different Klarna payments. Shut up, British.
Well, here's the thing. If you're not getting benefits from Klarna, it's never better to use a payment service over just using money that you have. Yeah. Like it would always make more sense to use your debit card or cash or a check or whatever, like money that you have. If you're using Klarna or ShopPay or any of those, it likely means that you don't have the money when you're buying it or you're like worried about spending too much. And you can do zero interest, I know, but it's just one of those things.
Or you actually have a legitimate, and 90% of people don't have this, a legitimate strategy of if I don't spend this money now, I can use this money to make more money than if I allocated it for this. Which people use Klarna for very small things, so that argument kind of goes away.
Yeah, unless it's some type of like you're buying like a lawnmower, you're like, I'm starting a lawn care business and you're buying your first mower.
Yeah, it's like talking about like financing a car. Like if you finance a car at let's say 5% interest rate, instead of dropping, let's say $30,000 cash on that car, if you have a monthly payment that's in the $500-$600 range, and you can take that money, that $30,000 cash that you have, and allocate it to some investment or some sort of like just project, and maybe you make a 10% return, you came out on top on that.
But on the flip side, if you just don't like to spend money and you save that $30K, you just wasted money.
You just wasted that money.
Your dollar is just depreciating in your bank.
You need to be using that money somewhere else. If you just hold it in your savings, it doesn't really work that way.
It's good to have padding though, but on the flip side, it's like, don't think that you're like doing something crazy, you know? Oh, it stopped flashing. So that means it's done, right? No green light.
Yep. All right. We'll see if it is good.
And corrupt.
Yep. Now it's
corrupt BIOS.
Now this should just shut down.
Yeah, give it a minute to get through, you know. This thing's got 18 cores and 18 threads, Chad. It's got a RAM check. It's got to check all the things. Don't forget, guys, this is the giveaway PC for this Friday. That is coming up hot. Oh, this cable's all twisty.
Twisty disty? This guy's also twisty.
The twisty dissy.
I've not seen benchmarks of this versus like 14 Gen i7, so I'm not sure. I would assume it would compete pretty well with those.
I would think it'd be better than a 14 Gen
Yeah.
i7, but because 14 Gen i7s are what, like a 14 or 16 core 24 thread?
This would be an 1818. So.
1818, baby. And this one just has really strong individual cores, and the multi-core performance is like really good. PC channel giving financial advice, crying, laughing emoji. All right, listen here, pal.
That's insane.
Oh, 14700K is a 20 core 28 thread. Well, okay, I mean, okay, this could be some competition then. Those cores and threads are they're just for show though. Ooh, Omar said, Matt, he said you asked for fun and wild, Omar, last time, so here you go, sir.
Yes, and she fixed now.
Looks good.
Jonah can't
Back
help
in the corner
himself.
she goes.
He's got guys, he has autism, okay? He has to come up and
things.
touch things when he gets here.
Frick.
It's like heavier than you thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Jonah, stop fingering the build.
Did it post?
I love my 14700K. What's the vibe home skillet?
He's here.
How are you feeling today?
I feel sore and
Abused.
abused.
Used. Builds a PC for your kid using a 5600X and a 4060 Ti. That's a good build.
Yeah. Good for
Toasty investment segment when? We can show you guys all the things not to invest in.
Yeah, I
How
like
about
Chad, just throw all your money in Dogecoin and you'll be fine.
I can't hear shit Jonah said. Yeah, there's not a mic on me.
Yes, there's not a mic.
Is it focusing on this camera?
It is. It's getting out of focus. There you go.
Ain't nobody want to hear what I have to say.
Buy Intel. Oh, like Grim said buy Intel. He's like, I need you guys to make my stock go up. Grim, do you have Intel on your own PC? Or are you on a 9850X 3D or 9950X? That's kind of crazy, bro. I'm just saying. I think you need to buy Intel. Intel's peak, I've been saying it for years. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't say Intel's peak. The thing is, they go back and forth. That's you guys know we're not super biased. We're just, what is the best bang for buck at the time? I think right now, Intel, if you're looking in like the mid to high end range, I think that this Ultra 5 and Ultra 7, I think are a little bit on top. But I also feel like the 9800X 3D and the 9850 and the 7000X 3D are also very good as well. So I don't know. I have a 9800X 3D and I do not plan on switching, is the way I would put it.
Go Intel by getting the DJ mixing. Haven't heard that one before.
Oh, yeah, this one should turn off now. Let's see.
Yep.
So chat, we finished the giveaway PC and we fixed a build. First time BIOS things, you know.
It doesn't have the. It might be on like a accept default screen maybe or something because it's not showing the LEDs anymore. I'll plug it up and we'll find out if it works. Let's see. Let's grab the Pornator real quick.
Not the Pornator. Take care of your ish, pay it off, and save money. And invest in stonks.
Invest in stonks only.
Only stonks, chat. All right, I gotta straight. You know what's more important than making stocks? Making money.
Ooh.
Think about it, chat.
There you go.
Think about it. Everybody's always saying, put your money in stocks. What does that do? Just
Stonks.
make more money. It's not that hard.
Just make money. Chad, just make that money.
Pretty soon, you guys are gonna see us on like the Ty Lopez thing. We're gonna be doing TED Talks.
The Pornator returns.
Ooh, it had the ramp down.
Yeah, I think it's
It's a
fine.
good ramp down.
I don't know why it's. Yeah, it's fine.
No. That's why we can't always trust the one tap. Let's see what it's doing. Just going in the BIOS.
Yeah. Let's see. Is it doing it now? That's
Does the
weird.
power button work? Like if you hold it down, does it turns
Yeah,
it off? Okay,
does.
that's weird. Really weird.
It's a single front panel connector. so-
Maybe, what if we find this as a new quirk with Intel Ultra Plus CPUs?
Stack bitches get paper.
I'm bad with other financial things, but not Klarna, hee hee. Hey, as long as you're paying off Klarna and you're getting like 0% interest and stuff, I mean, it's really not bad.
No, you do you, boo. All right, we're going on a raid. There was a guide to raid already, so hopefully they're still live. We're going to audit them real quick. But then we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. That's it. That's all I got to say.
I would say too, one thing you could do, Omar, assuming you're, because I don't think Klarna gives out rewards, do they? You could always look into getting like a credit card or something that will give you rewards. Because if you're really good at paying things off, Like for example, I have a, what is it, a Chase Amazon card. We have them for the businesses too. And we get like 5% back on anything we buy from Amazon. We get like 2% at gas stations, I think 1% on everything else. So to give you an idea, like on my card alone, I'll usually get $100 to a couple $100 a month in like credit card rewards, where it just goes straight to my Amazon account. And when I go to check out, if I use that credit card, it'll literally just let me auto apply it. Oh, Klarna responsible credit cards? No. Hey, that's fair. If you found a thing that you're responsible with, you know, do your thing. But that's what I would say is if you're gonna do like financing at 0%, you might as well get some benefits out of it. So that's why I suggested it. But guys, we're rating Tommy Pickles. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We'll be live tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow. See you guys then. Peace out.